Welcome to the video preview of the West Coast Park Pop-Up Disc Golf Course. The course is 15 holes, par 48, 1,371 meters, set in Area 1 of West Coast Park, Singapore. Hole 1, a 91-meter par 3, offers the dramatic vista of the lake, and players have the option of going over the water or a safe route on the left to reach the shaded green. If going over the water, you must reach the grass as the sidewall is not in bounds, and the bike path long is also OB. Hole 2, a 75-meter par 3, continues around the lake, with a mandatory tree on the left. A missed mando sends you to the drop zone with a penalty. The drain along the bike path is OB left and long of the basket. Hole 3 is par 3, 78 meters, and takes you under the low ceiling of the pong pong trees. Although the fruit is poisonous, it's often used as a decorative item. Bike path on the left and the paved stones and path on the right are OB, and normal OB rules apply. Hole 4, a 138-meter par 4, is nicknamed the Enchanted Forest for its fairy tale look. The mando tree on the right prevents the high hyzer line, so a turnover or flex shot through the casuarina trees sets up your approach for birdie. The metal railing on the left and the drain inside the path on the right are the OB lines. Hole 5 is another par 4, measuring 115 meters. The tee shot is through this tight, low-ceiling gap, but power players can try the Sky Annie roller to set up an eagle attempt. Metal railing on the left and the first path and beyond on the right are the OB lines, and normal OB rules apply. Hole 6, Broadway, is par 3, 95 meters straight down the avenue under the rain trees. The inside edge of the paths on both sides mark the OB lines, with the drain long also OB. The crowned fairway slopes away on both sides, making this a trickier shot than it first appears. Hole 7 is par 3 and 80 meters slightly uphill. Players who throw OB before crossing the path will go to the drop zone. The path and beyond to the left, as well as the shelter area and path long, are all OB, with normal OB rules applying. Hole 8 was the first hole designed on the course. It measures 85 meters, par 3. The first tree on the right is a mandatory, with missed mandatory taking you to the drop zone. A stable sidearm will carry you under the rain tree canopy to the protected basket. Bike path on the right is OB. Hole 9 is par 3, 65 meters. The monkeys living in the forest on the right have been known to steal a disc or two, but they always return them. Play your next shot from where the monkey first picked up the disc. The curb and beyond behind the basket is OB. Hole 10 is 65 meters, par 3, and winds to the left along the gravel path. An inside line rewards the brave with birdie opportunities. The basket is guarded by the ring of palms and shaded by pong pong trees. The bike path long is OB. Hole 11, 95 meters and par 3, plays from the bike path, so please be aware of joggers and cyclists before you tee off. An open fairway leads to the palm tree gap on a slight hyzer line. The forest is natural OB and pretty thick. The drain inside the bike path and beyond to the left is OB. Hole 12 is par 3, a 73-meter tunnel shot under the rain trees, turning slightly to the right the whole way. The fence on the left and bike path on the right are OB, as well as the path and shelter behind the basket, and normal OB rules apply. Hole 13 is the longest hole on the course at 148 meters and the final par 4. Let loose on either the inside line or wide left of the cottonwood tree like the drone is flying. Carry past the first line of trees and birdie is awaiting. Sidewalk on both sides are OB with normal OB rules. Hole 14 is the newest hole on the course and measures 62 meters, par 3. You must go left of the mandatory tree halfway down the fairway. A missed mando takes you to the drop zone with a penalty stroke. The bike path right is OB, normal OB rules applying. Hole 15 is the finishing hole, a par 3, 88 meters in length. It also tees off from the bike path, so watch for joggers and cyclists. Most players shoot the central gap, but a popular option is the sidearm roller. The drainage canal to the right is OB, as are the shelter and bike path long.